I'm on my way to see Hot Whale Dunes Hot Springs. It's an old hot spring, miles and miles, nearly 20 miles off the route, near Safford, Arizona. Check out the size of these nopal. Just huge. Let's show you. The hot spring was discovered when they were drilling for oil. They didn't hit oil, they hit hot water. There are 2 pools at the springs. They're filled with a solar well, so at night there's no water. You'll have to enjoy these springs during the day, but it's well worth it if you can get there. As you might suspect, the springs are frequented mostly by OHV people. And there are some really bad spots, incredibly bad spots. The springs are also known as the big party place. As remote as the springs are, you can bet there's a pretty big party on some weekends. So don't expect complete solitude. And of course, be sure to take everything you need, because there are no stores. Yep, that's snow on those peaks. It's cold out at night. It's so remote out here, someone might not come along for several days. So be sure to have extra supplies in case you get stuck, and that's a high likelihood. Well, we didn't make the hot spring. Unfortunately, I hit a piece of the road that was so mud-filled, so rutted, that I didn't feel it was worth the risk. I gave myself an 80% chance of getting stuck, and that was just too high of a chance of getting stuck to make the risk worth it. So I turned around. I've been to this spring many years ago and would like to have gone back, but I'm not even sure it's open anymore. So it just wasn't worth the risk. I would have loved to have shown you videos of the hot spring, but this is the real van life that I'm showing you. Sometimes you make the trip and you can't find the spring or the old town site or whatever it is you're looking for, and you have to be prepared for that. Later, I lost coverage with Google Maps and didn't know it. So guess what? So I missed a turn. But it was a beautiful trip anyway. I ended up at some kind of mine site way up in the Arizona mountains. It doesn't matter whether you find the hot springs or not. What counts to me is that I'm out here. Well, if you liked today's trip, be sure to press like. Leave your comments. I read every one of them. And if this is your first time here, be sure to subscribe. Well, this is Timothy Painter, signing out. Bye-bye.